As soon as we met rookie cornerback Jarvis Brownlee Jr. in the spring, it was clear he had something special about him. So I sat down with the Titans' young defensive back to talk about his story and why tonight's game at Miami is such a heartfelt homecoming for Brownlee. Confidence is key when you play cornerback in the NFL.
I always just played with an edge, and always called myself a gorilla or an ape. And, my coaches, they always put that standard on me, no matter if it was at Louisville or here now.
Titans rookie Jarvis Brownlee Jr. gives off a veteran vibe, even though he's one of the youngest guys on the team.
I can't even see myself as a rookie, but that confidence and that standard and that edge and that aggressiveness that I play with, it comes from everything I've been through in life. For me, it's just always playing with that chip.
A chip on his shoulder from a harrowing memory in his mind.
When I was young, I think I was about in the 3rd grade, if I'm not mistaken. Had to be around the age 10 or 11. But I was in a drive-by shooting. My dad, I guess he was hungry, so he sent one of his friends to get him food. And as me being young, I wanted to go, and he told me I can go. We go to the drive-thru, and as he's giving them the money and stuff like that, he reached for the food, he just started hearing shots, and they start firing into the car. So for me at that time, I was young and I was traumatized, I was scared. So as we get to the hospital and get outside the car, he's looking for help. I started walking towards the officers. I saw like a hole in my foot, like in my shoe. Just hearing the detectives tell my mom that I think it was 10 bullets on the passenger side and there was 3 on the driver's side. That day, I didn't know how blessed I was.
How did you go about reframing that experience into, it seems, motivation?
At first, I want to say it was tough. I didn't talk about it a lot. It was just something that was just stuck inside me that I couldn't talk about. My 12th grade years where I was really able to really talk about it and not cry. Just knowing that I had a second chance to life in order to chase my dreams. So for me, I was big on that. In Miami, I seen a lot growing up, just a lot of violence. So for me, I just wanted to change my situations, my surroundings, and my family members.
How was football an outlet and a driving factor for you then?
I think it played big, man. I had a lot of guys that I grew up around or just saw in Miami. You had the Dalvin Cooks, you had the Devontae Freemans, and we all played for the same Little League Park, which was Liberty City Warriors. So just saying those guys was able to chase their dreams and make it out, that stuck a big part of me. I felt like that was the only way that it could only happen.
Brownlee made it out, and now he's going back as a Tennessee Titan to face his hometown team on Monday Night Football.
It's going to be great just to be out there in Hard Rock Stadium, about 5 minutes away from where I stay originally. So it's like I'm right here in my backyard. It's going to be a moment that's going to always stick with me. I think when I walk on into that field Monday night, I'll probably drop a few tears.
What kind of pride do you take in being the example for kids who grew up like you did, that this is attainable?
I think it means everything, because I done been there to where, you don't have nothing. It's going to be hard. It's going to be tough. You're going to get a lot of bumps on the road, but it's how you keep going and get those bumps out the road to where the road ahead of you is just a cruise.
Well, Brownlee's road recently took another turn in a positive and parental direction. Earlier this month, he became a dad and welcomed his daughter, Psalm. And get this, Brownlee was thinking about changing his number, which is 29, and then Psalm was born on the 2nd of September in the 9th month. So he is still wearing number 29 more proudly than ever. We'll be right back.